Sister kit has just dropped. This is so fresh off the press that I can feel the steam coming from my monitor right now as I'm looking at this thing. I haven't had a chance to read it. I'm going to read it with you guys right now and give you my initial reaction to this. I'm very excited for this. I think that this is, a surprising turn for the game to now all of a sudden jump into Jedi Fallen Order content. I hope we stay here. So here's the in-character portrait. New hero, second sister from Jedi Fallen Order. We already know that she is an attacker, and let's see. I'm going to move my camera over here so you guys can see this. Attacker, leader, Empire, Inquisitor, unaligned Force user, described as a ruthless Inquisitor attacker that specializes in eliminating Jedi. All right, abilities, so much fear. Let's take a look at the animation. All right, pretty standard. Looks like she's got some healing that comes along with this. Final text, deals special damage to target enemy and inflict 1 stack of purge if the target enemy is a Jedi, which can't be resisted. Additionally, this attack has a 30% chance to inflict 1 stack of purge to the target enemy, which can't be resisted. Interesting. So let me read that again. Deal special damage to target enemy, inflict 1 stack of purge if the target enemy is a Jedi, which can't be resisted. Additionally, this attack has a 30% chance to inflict 1 stack of purge to the target enemy, which can't be resisted. The text of that is a little confusing to me, but what it looks like, you've got a 30% chance to do 2 stacks of purge, I think is what that's really getting at here. And what purge says is increased effects from enemies that utilize purge, which lasts until the end of the counter and can't be copied or prevented. So we've got more information coming on exactly what purge means here. As we get through this video. I'm actually going to jump up here so you guys can see all of that. All right, special number 1 is Shall I End This? Let's take a look at the animation. Ooh, we got it jumping. All right, that's nice. That's nice. Final text, deal special damage to target enemy. This ability has 150% defense penetration. Ooh, that's going to be a big hit. If the target enemy is inflicted with Purge, this ability has 100% critical chance and 50% critical damage. So you're going to want to hit the people that have that Purge, and I'm really excited to see how much damage that does, actually. That almost the animation actually reminds me a little bit of Savage's one-shot kill. So it's interesting. All right, special 2, can't run forever. There's the animation. Ooh. Okay, so we got a stun. She's jumping up there. Looks like she's ready to do a Kamehameha or something, and then she just stuns you. Cooldown of 5 on this one. Lots of text here. Deal special damage to target enemy and consume up to 5 stacks of Purge. If any stacks of Purge were consumed, grant second sister critical damage up for 2 turns, and this ability has a 50% chance to inflict stun for 1 turn. For each stack of Purge consumed, remove 20% turn meter from target enemy, and second sister gains 10% turn meter, which can't be evaded. If the target enemy has 5 or more stacks of Purge, stun them for 1 turn, which can't be resisted. Okay, I'm glad it added that because I was like, a 50% chance to stun seems kind of lame. But if you hold on using this ability until they have those full stacks of Purge, then you're going to be able to get that guaranteed stun, and that would be a full turn meter strip at that point with 5 stacks because 20% turn meter from target enemy for each stack of Purge consumed. And I believe the way this reads is that would also be up to 50% turn meter gained. I do believe I still have Crumb in my chat right now. Let me see if I can get you guys an answer on that live in the video. Crumb, that condition applies to both the turn meter strip and the turn meter gain, I'm guessing. So if it's 5 stacks of Purge, it'll be 100% turn meter strip and 50% turn meter gain for the second sister. Let me know if that's the case. I think that's the way it reads. Sometimes just want a little clarification, so I'll let you know if I hear anything on that. Leader, they will never be victorious. Crumb is saying right now he believes that is correct. So, all right, here's an Omicron. Empire allies gain 5% offense, and Inquisitor allies gain additional 30% offense. Other Inquisitor allies have 30% chance to inflict 1 stack of Purge when using a basic ability, which can't be copied or resisted. And so In this kit right now, you can tell already. This is, if the tag wasn't confirmation that we're getting more Inquisitors, here's our official confirmation, because they're directly referencing other Inquisitor allies that have a 30% chance to inflict a stack of Purge when using basic abilities, can't be copied or resisted. Whenever an ally is marked, mark all other allies for 2 turns, which can't be copied, dispelled, or prevented. Very interesting. And then here's the Territory War Omicron. Enemies start the battle with 2 stacks of Purged. Jedi enemies can't recover health or protection from Jedi unique abilities. And that excludes Galactic Legends. I'm a little disappointed by the Galactic Legend exclusion there. I'm going to iterate on this once again. It felt to me like when Omicrons were pitched to us, when we first heard about what Omicrons were going to be, the idea was that this was a way to shore up some characters to sometimes compete with Galactic Legends. And it just seems like almost every Omicron ability is having, that's powerful, is having some exclusion for GLs. I'm just a little confused by that. I'm going to move on here right now, but I just want to get out on the record immediately that I am disappointed that that would exclude Galactic Legends. Anyway, unique. Everyone is expendable, and this is a Zeta, so there's just one Omicron here. Second Sister gains 50% critical damage. Her special abilities can't be evaded when attacking an enemy with 1 or more stacks of Purge. So you've got a lot of incentive in the kit here, my friends, to attack those enemies who are purged. And that will really add to why this Omicron is going to be so useful in Territory Wars, having everybody start with 2 stacks of Purge. Man, I wish it was a Grand Arena Omicron. I'd probably consider it. But anyway, whenever an enemy or an Empire ally is defeated, the Second Sister gains bonuses for the rest of the encounter. Okay? So first Empire ally or enemy, you get 35 speed. Second Empire ally or enemy, plus 100% defense penetration. Man, that's going to get that. We got a lot of I mean, combine that with this ability up here, which you're going to get 150% D-pen right here on, what's this one called? Shall I End This? So that'd be 250% defense penetration. Yikes. And the third ally or enemy, plus 50% critical damage. And so, looks like she's going to be an offensive terror right now. And I'm kind of reserving my full judgment here. It's hard to know exactly how to respond and feel about this when we're only seeing one kit. Clearly, there is more to this story, and obviously not seeing damage numbers or anything like that. But the way the kit reads is pretty exciting. I like the animations, especially this one right here is pretty cool. I probably like this one the best. Shall I End This? Is a pretty cool animation, and just having another team to kind of go after Jedi teams. I mean, this is probably going to be very effective against Omicron, Qui-Gon, Jinn teams. Pretty much anything Jedi related except for Galactic Legend Jedis, which is kind of disappointing. I do have a comment here from Crumb that I want to read. It's kind of nice to have you in here, Crumb, so we can kind of get some live feedback on this. But he's kind of responding here to my comment about Galactic Legends and Omicrons. He says, there's a post we're working on right now about where Omicron power is supposed to land. Marquees with Omicrons are not supposed to compete with GLs. Okay, mode-specific conquest and JG characters in their game modes, Boba Sign of Jango, Starkiller, in Conquest, etc. can. So, okay, that's actually kind of a big clarification, Crumb. I'm actually going to put that in the title of the video, because clarifying that specifically, that any marquee character is not meant to compete with GLs, even with Omicrons. It's going to be the mode-specific, like Starkiller, Conquest characters that will potentially reach that level. So, interesting. I'm getting some feedback as well to check out the Dev Insights post. I normally don't do those in these videos. If there's something in particular you guys want me to highlight in that post, let me know. Let's see. Is this Dev Insights? No, right here. Developer Insights. I'll stall for a little bit here. Starkiller in GAC. Yeah, so it's in their specific game modes. So there you go, guys. There's a confirmation here where CG's head is at, that these these Omicron abilities are meant to not compete with GLs for marquee characters, only meant to for conquest level characters, stuff like that. Oh, there's a Monty Python joke at the end. Difficult. I don't know if I see that. No one expects the Inquisition. But the real answer is yes. That's funny. All right, guys. We're going to leave it there. Thank you very much for joining. Jump into my Twitch chat if you guys want to talk about this a little bit more. I'm sure Crumb can answer a few more questions for you guys, potentially. So twitch.tv/CubsFan on. All right, we're getting out of here. Thanks, guys. Love you. We'll see you later.